could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Sensen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Look, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever. But occasionally, when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Sensen gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably flocka of some kind.
Asses are relative.
Your magical physiologies professor could tell you.
We will ask.
Here?
You pests of butts.
Yeah, but where does the poop come from?
I mean, it's got a something. Does it have enough of a cheek for it to be considered an ass?
The cheek makes the ass.
I don't have an answer. I mean, you could dissect one, I guess.
Perhaps they're not all cheeked up on a Tuesday.
Oh gosh, this little dude is Volo, and he wants to talk to you. You got some time?
Hi, Bolo. You need some dicks?
Like, I'm really ready for a meet cute with a romanticore. I feel like I've earned it.
Oh boy. Randall will kind of lean over to Dee Dee and say, "We have a group of manticores up ahead."
Oh yeah, I think the ranger wants to fuck one of them.
Not one. I mean, not anyone. Not just anyone.
Not one, all of them. Got it.
Like an effing. Piranha starts swaying, getting into it, just sort of swaying with the music too.
Twerking.
Gently twerking, like not like hardcore twerking, not like trying to earn some extra platinum twerking, but
Gently
like
twerking.
just gentle twerking, just sort of like I'm feeling your vibe twerking.
I love you guys.
Oh my god.
I can take them if I can be potion bitch.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of needed the potions the most so far. So yeah, that's a good idea.
Cause it's my fault if they don't finish.
It's always your fault. Everything is your fault.
It's always the man's fault if women don't finish stuff.
She has a point.
She does have a point. I'm not gonna fight that one because I there's no way for me to win that one.
Nope.
You're a little bit outnumbered.
So in a flash of teleportation light, and there is no twerking unless you want there to be.
No.
I'm twerking. Don't tell me I can't twerk. I'm just gonna twerk if she wants to.
You can leave your cares behind because if your
Is
friends don't twerk.
Is there like Doctor Who noises as she twerks through the universe?
Jesus.
Hey,
That's funny.
at least you don't hear the
hilarious.
sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
Oh my god, no.
I am glad you made it out of that without mentioning the sucking sound of the dark between the stars.
And occasionally creates a sucking whisper. What is it? Milky moist whispers? I don't remember.
You made it worse.
How did you make it worse? Because I said moist. That made it worse.
And milky. Let's not overlook milky, please.
I think, is it milky actually in there?
They
Did I
are
just
milky
make it
white
up?
tentacles. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Rather you didn't.
Lots of D words.
All the
Dazzling
D-words.
Dee Dee.
Dazzling
Oh
Dee Dee.
dear God.
That's her Vegas name.
Dump truck Dee Dee.
She got that dump truck.
She got that dumpy.
Yep.
She kind of thick for a goblin.
You actually managed to convince the captain of this boat, Lord Dryland, to engage in some BDSM with your party.
Hoes make the world go round, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Right, but is Melitus? You're in the city of Melitus, right?
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, DM.
Yeah. I don't want people to go back and look and be like correcting me.
You mean me?
Yes.
So Muddy had 2 courses of study. She had her unofficial one, which was, of course, furthering the never-ending march of capitalism via illicit substances. And then the other one is she is doing a research internship in the lab.
That's
Hello,
all I've been dealing
friends.
with all day today.
Funny.
I was trying to troubleshoot something, and I forgot that the pre-roll music had ended, so...
Oops.
How's everybody doing? And there's a big
bunny right there.
Yes.
Yes.
Look
Look
at
at
it.
it.
What she said?
Yes?
But look at it.
It's huge.
He's my
Hold
baby.
on.
Ooh.
He's
Is he
very
a- is
mad
he a,
that
like
I
a
woke him up
Belgian-
from his nap.
That
Is
thing's
he a Belgian
huge.
giant or something?
Yeah, he's really large. He is
is-
actually considered a mini lop rabbit,
Huh.
even though he is ginormous. He's bigger than my dog. He's
Yeah.
a chunky boy.
Alrighty then.
Very fun to hold.
Oh.
Oh, do we have just like 30 seconds? Or are we already rolling?
We're on. We're rolling. We're live.
We're on, and Bun Bun
We
will
are
say
here.
hi.
It has begun.
Ooh, Bun Bun,
Run, buddy, run.
Oh, he's not happy. This giant guy, he's ready to go. He's
Wow.
gonna go back to his spot.
No,
Alrighty
not
then.
playing.
Yeah, Ayana's Place LA, guys. I mean, Ayana's Place LA.com, but it's no longer in LA. But yeah, rescued Bun Bun. Rescued Bun Bun from a family. He did not get along with the other bunny. And they said they named him Grumpy, even though he is not grumpy. He's very sweet. He just didn't like the other bunny. The other bunny was just rude, I guess.
Aw.
So yeah, if you want to help, go to IanasPlaceLA.com and donate so that Bun Bun can have more hay.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say hair, and I was like, donate so the rabbit can have more hair.
All right. Well, let's start with you then. Who are you and who are you playing?
And I'm Ayana, and I play Bearvire, who is a tiefling with a really long, strong beard, and is looking for his granddaughter, Airvire, because the name runs in the family.
It's like
That's
Nordic
it.
people.
Yeah.
Or exactly unlike Nordic. No.
Yeah,
exactly
opposite.
unlike that. One
Exactly.
of the two.
Oh Lord. All right. Natasha, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello, I'm Natasha. I put things in my mouth and I record it and then I sell it online and it makes me money. You should go look at it at clipsforsale.com. 79925 is my store. Or Natasha's World. And I play Fenmore, who is a cat-like human, human-like cat thing that has very feline tendencies and is a pirate. So that's cool.
What class are you? You're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, Rachel.
Yeah, look at me. Adorable.
I know, right? Rocky. I think she froze.
I think we lost Rocky.
Oh, we did. All right. She'll come back eventually. She'll come back eventually. Bryn, who are you and who are you playing?
So my name is Bryn Tannehill. I am defense analyst, military, medevac, helicopter pilot, cosplayer, all-around geek, and
badass.
I am playing Nora, who is a warlock sorcerer, who's kind of a creepy Elvira, mistress of the dark, surprisingly perky necromancer kind of character. We'll just call her morally flexible in terms of her outlook on life, but somebody who feels, specters and ghoulies and ghosts and kind of tends to nuke things until they turn into a thin red paste. She has a surprisingly upbeat look on life.
All right, cool. Rocky.
Hi, I'm Rocky. I am an 8-foot-tall Goliath barbarian. I am from the Nether regions, which is just below the Nether Mountains. I am an orphan. I am very sad sometimes, but most of the time I am not sad because I am collecting spines or poison or anything else that isn't nailed down, because apparently I have attachment issues and someone might need something. And what if I had a spine that you needed for something? You never know when you need a spine to like push something out of the way or see how deep something is. They've been very helpful so far.
To throw at random statues to make sure.
100%, just to see if.
And Lenora hopes you're good at sharing, because when she's able to reanimate stuff, she's wondering how much you need, and if you like, can you reanimate with just a spine?
I mean, we can find out. We can just have like a fantastic sequence of just spines.
You can have a reanimated spine. Please say you can.
Every spine you reanimate is what I'm no longer carrying, so I can pick up more stuff.
Oh my god.
Natasha.
I love you guys. Promo. What are we promoting?
Oh, right. Sorry. In my real life, I run Feed the Scene, and today I spent all day blasting shitbergs out of an alley so we could seal the foundation, so hopefully we get less water in it, and I feel like I may never, ever be clean again. So if you feel like donating to the bar, you can help save Sidebar. Our GoFundMe, which is still technically running.
It's still technically running, which is the best kind of running.
Yeah, technically running.
All right.
Okay, that's me.
Oh, hey, I'm Seth. I run this kind of thing. And yeah, I respond to just about anything. Just you can call me anything, just don't call me late for dinner. So there you go.
Okay, late for dinner.
Oh,
Well, our
rocks fall,
Wednesdays are-
Rocky dies.
Oh man, you know how much.
Honestly,
who
Seth,
I had to deal with today. Could you not make me die?
you're just kind of like the warden at an insane asylum that's just kind of given up on the whole doing your job thing. At this point, running our D&D sessions.
I'm here to watch, quite frankly.
Exactly.
Yes. That said, does anybody remember where we left off last time?
Oh, we stopped right before we fought something, or no?
Killed a mimic.
We killed another mimic.
You killed
Right.
another mimic that was, yeah,
left and
big golden painting of an elven lord that turned into a mimic.
Oh, and the not ogres, whatever the things
The
are in there
Ettins.
that I made friends with, came in to check on us, and we were like, "No, we're totally fine. I farted."
Right.
Oh yeah.
Lenora made them believe me.
And they did because they have an intelligence of like 4. So
And because Lenora is so convincing, like, give her credit where credit is due.
I am absolutely giving credit where credit is due. You are able to fool a child.
Yeah, about farts, which is very hard to do. Everyone knows that.
Oh Lord. All right, so I will also, Lenora, do you remember what you did around the north door?
Let me see. I closed the door behind me after the Ettins left.
So you actually peeked out over here and saw
Oh,
that
that's
there were
right.
like
I saw goblins.
a whole bunch of squabbling goblins.
I was like, yep, nope.
Yeah, we walked right back away from there.
So you are down in the bottom of the room. Sorry, the southern end of the room. There is a dead mimic gooifying on the floor. And you've... Thank you for that sound effect. I appreciate it.
Are mimics flammable?
You want to find out?
Let's find out.
No, I mean, like, more like, can I collect a pile of mimic and we can light it on fire later?
Yes.
You could certainly collect a little bit of gooifying mimic if you want and put it in your
Cool,
bag.
I'm gonna
Sure.
collect some mimic and throw it in my bag.
Not a problem.
Cool. Bag of mimic.
I
Bag
support your
mimic.
hoarding tendencies.
What are mimics made of?
Goo,
They're
apparently.
flesh, but weird flesh. So it's literally gooifying flesh that you've just collected and put in a test tube.
You know I love that. And I know
love
at
that
some
for
point you're
you.
gonna make it rot, and I'm sad already in advance.
I love that for you.
Thanks. Okay, let's keep going.
Guys, I always forget that I am carrying a lute, and that I'm really good at apparently playing the lute.
But I feel like now
so-
it's not the time for looting. It was the time for looting. Like, oh, not UTE. Like,
I'm just saying, if we get bored, I can always start playing the lute as a little background noise. You know, a little background music battle theme. Next
I'm
time we're in
thinking
battle.
this is a great idea.
what if we get
I'm-
farther away from the Ettins first?
No.
So they don't come back and check on us again.
And you're
I'm
playing
just
music after they're
hoping
Right? I'd be
everyone
like,
will
I
remind
fart,
me
I
that I
need
have
to-
a lute.
I just have to tell them I ate a lot of beans and they're a musical fruit.
They are 15 feet tall, so you know they're pretty scary looking.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we didn't
which
need to
door are
waste-
we going down, guys?
We gotta pick a door, right?
let's-
away from the goblins. Let's go towards the away from the goblins. That's
Okay.
my
Well,
vote.
either
This
of
is
those
as good as
doors, in
that.
theory, will do that. We don't know yet.
Well, we know that
Oh.
around the corridor on that side, whatever side, to the east, west, whatever it is the goblins. So let's go to the opposite of where the goblins were down that corridor, because that could lead us into
Okay,
that
so
hall.
the door
with
on the
goblins.
right side.
Okay.
Right,
go on.
so let's go down this way. Here's Bearfire. Thank
Check it for
you.
traps.
Give me that sleight of hand check.
Yeah. Go.
Always be looting.
Except when you're near larger things that might want to fight you. Don't loot them.
Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't bring up the dice rolling thing, so let me do that so everybody can see it. And I will flip over to the map scene.
How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare you?
God.
She says as she was 15 minutes late to be
Exactly.
here today.
All right, let's see. You are opening the eastern door. Well, checking for traps. There do not appear to be any traps on it anymore.
All right. Okay. So I open this door carefully and I glance in carefully.
All right.
What do I see?
As you see a T section, it goes north and south.
God damn it. Okay. There's no like no signs of life on either side. No footprints. Whatever.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
And by the way, as you turn to the north, you see that it actually ends to the north.
Why is my investigation negative? Oh, 19 on investigation now.
Wow, you rolled a crit, but you got a 19 because you're not smart.
I'm so bad.
You get -1 on intelligence-based rolls.
Yeah.
But can
Alright.
you get like the crit thing, but a little less?
Yes, you
Right.
have critically investigated that there are no footprints.
Okay. Okay. No signs of life, right?
No signs of life. Give me a
Okay.
survival check, just you.
Oh man, that sounds sus. 15.
All right. There does appear to be a bunch of bat guano on the floor, though.
Oh, like poo?
Yeah,
Look
like
up.
bat poo.
Look up.
That poo. Got it.
Look up.
Okay, I glance up. Do I see any bats? I have 60 feet of night vision. Don't forget.
You do not see anything on the ceiling in here.
And the ceiling is visible.
The ceiling is visible. It's about 10 feet high.
Cool.
I don't see any cutie wooty little bats. Little faces and eat little fruit. And then they fly around with their flabby leathery wings and they look like little
Oh my god.
furry dinosaurs. Like little pterodactyls.
They do look like furry dinosaurs.
They do if you put like a cute teddy bear face on a dinosaur pterodactyl body and then shrink it down.
It's
and
puppy
then
sores.
Yes,
And that's a Chinese crested.
All right. Bearfire, where are you
All
going?
right,
And then
guys,
Lenore and then Fenmore Rocky.
Bearfire
There's
is
definitely
waxing
bats
poetic
down
about
here. Let's
sky
go.
puppies.
Yep.
Let's go look at the sky puppies.
All right. You see the corridor go off into the distance.
And there's
All right,
nothing
let's
behind
head
us
down.
in that little nook there.
Just the dead thingy.
The
What
dead
dead
end.
The pretty much completely gooified mimic.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
in
I
the
mean
other
the,
corridor.
Oh yeah, no, it looks like a dead end.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we make sure it's a dead end?
Oh,
You can
Apparently
check for
this has
traps,
weird places.
or you can check for secret doors.
Check
for
for traps and doors.
Let's check for secret doors.
Fenmore,
There's
give me
always
that.
secret
Give me
doors
that
over
sleight of
here.
hand check.
No. With a 24.
There does not appear to be any secret doors to the north.
Okay.
Do not appear to be any secret doors. Plural. There is not. Anyway, yes.
Okay,
Where are we going? Are we
guys,
continuing on to the
let's-
south?
Yeah, let's keep going. We were supposed to go south anyway, in general, right? There was supposed to be like an exit or something.
Sure.
All right. You see
I
a
don't
turn
remember.
at the end of the corridor. So
Okay,
go on,
I'll
move your
make my way
characters.
down carefully.
All right.
Somebody who's sneakier should probably go up and make sure there's no like.
Yeah, you have
ambush
disadvantage on stealth checks since you're clanking as you're
Yeah.
walking.
Then
And
more
also
can
because
you
you're
go check?
looting.
Yes.
Because she's
On
And
my
looting.
just
way.
carefully check if there's any ambushes or anything
Give me
waiting
that.
up
Give me
there.
that. Give me that sleight of hand check for traps.
Give me back the fillet of fish. Sorry, that's the ringtone to my phone. I made it into a ringtone like 10 years ago, and I transferred it with every phone, and my phone is 90% on silent, but every once in a while it's on loud, like noise, and then it rings, and people are like, what?
Fenmore, let me show you what you see.
Yes.
Sorry.
For no apparent reason, the corridor just kind of jigs around, and
no apparent reason. Be careful for no apparent
reason. Yep.
Okay. All right. There's nobody up there, right? Like
Fenmore, you poke your head around, and that's what you see. The corridor goes to the south, and you can kind of see that there is an opening to the east as you start going down.
Okay.
I'm going to the east.
Okay. You can see down to about there. The corridor ends, and there looks to be another something down here too.
Okay.
Which one smells better?
Yeah.
Give me a survival check, everyone. Or actually a perception check.
Alright.
Perception. I'm gonna perceive.
25.
Ooh. Shit.
I got a 20.
15.
All right, so for Fenmore and Rocky, let me see real quick. It does smell, something smells a little weird in the northern passage, the northernmost.
What do we consider weird? Rocky has knowledge of nature and animals and shit. What weird do I smell?
It's funny you should say shit. It smells like poo. Bat poo.
Does it smell like
Is it more bat guano?
or just human poo-poo?
Yes, it smells like more bat guano.
Oh.
Rocky, give me a survival check. Just Rocky.
You know I love surviving. No, I don't. Just kidding, I got a 10.
No, you don't.
Oh, no.
All right, what you doing, friends?
We can go down the south corridor first since it smells good if you want. We can take a vote. All right.
I'm gonna go sweep up all of our prints behind us. I just did a quick sweep of the
genius.
Since
and
I'm still carrying
going to
this
go
broom.
first, so that
All right, and Rocky is far away if anything happens.
Nope, I'm moving.
All right.
All right, the corridor continues on.
Okay.
And then turns to the south.
I'm a quick sweeper.
We continue on as well.
All right, Baravire, as soon as you turn to the south,
Carefully.
The passageway, very much like you've seen in the far western part of the dungeon, is just collapsed and impassable.
Oh, god damn it.
Are you
It's collapsed and impassable, guys. We gotta go find out where the bats are up to.
Well, there is that corridor.
It just collapses
off
that far down. Oops, sorry.
There is that other corridor that led off to the east that we didn't explore.
Technically, did any of us look down it?
No, but we were worried that the eastern one would go into the corridor with all
Lenora,
the...
there's a door about 20 feet in.
Okay.
Oh, that one. Oh, that one. Okay. So we're gonna come back up this way.
So,
and
Fenmore,
we
there's a
check
door
for
here
traps.
with your name on it.
With Fenmore's name on it, that's so weird. We didn't even know Fenmore when we started this journey.
I know, it's creepy.
Why would their name be on a door?
I will tell you, there is one of those wood bars barring the door shut from this side.
Oh, well, I still check for traps.
There do not appear to be any traps on this door or the bar that is holding it shut.
Do we hear
You
anything
know, if there's a bar
behind
on
the
the
door?
door, somebody wanted to keep whatever's on that side on that side. So I think we
True.
should probably ready ourselves for dealing
Well,
with
we
horrible
could.
things.
We could
Well,
just
again, that's what I'm
ignore
saying.
it.
What do we hear? Do we hear anything?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, like
Or
what if
perception,
we
whichever you're
knock on the
better at.
door? Does anything respond? We go knock, 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 knock.
Perception.
Are you actually knocking on the door?
Not yet. Not
I got a 19.
until
All right.
I listen carefully.
I got a 6.
Oh. That's enough, right?
You haven't
You
really
guys
made
go.
any noise yet, so you don't hear anything.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock on it and see what happens.
Sure.
I go knock, 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 knock.
As soon
Are
as
we
you knock
alerting
on it,
whatever it might be to us?
you hear the sound of fluttering leather-like wings. They sound much larger than bats on the other side of the door.
I'm
then the door
guessing
starts
that's
to
like a
boom.
mommy bat.
Boom, as they start punching against the door.
So in
Well,
theory,
guys,
we could
wait a
run
second.
away.
I
but
have an
then we'd
idea.
also. Oh,
Everybody
what's your
get
idea?
back.
Okay, I'm getting back.
Wait. Do we really need to do this?
Oh no!
Shouldn't we just
Trust me.
leave?
What? Shit.
I have moved up. How far back do you want us to move?
How back? Yeah, how
Just
far back?
get out of my way.
Or
Get
should I
back
just be
behind
there
me.
with the shield just in case?
But I mean,
Your
like,
shield
do
just
we,
in
do we
case.
need to be around
All
the
right.
corner, or just
So,
like?
what I'm going to do is I'm going to get really close to the door.
Okay.
Um,
My shield's a
and let me double check the spell description.
Do you need anything flammable or a spine?
Do you need anything
I
flammable?
don't
or
need
spine?
spines yet.
Okay.
I
like you're like yet. Like I don't know what I may need them for, but thanks for being prepared.
Yeah. All right. I'm popping Spirit Guardians, standing right next to the door.
Okay.
Oh, do it.
So that anything that's on the other side of the door, there's nothing that says that the door blocks them. They're incorporeal.
That's perfectly
So hold on
fine.
a second. How far away do Fenmore and Barravire need to be from you to make sure this doesn't harm them?
The spirits won't harm you. I've told
okay,
them
cool.
not to do
Okay.
this time.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
there
nice.
to look. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right. So we're still in narrative mode. We're not in combat mode. You pop Spirit Guardians, and you hear several large thumps on the other side of the door. As whatever it is you assume hit the floor.
Okay. So are they still thumping on the door?
They are not still thumping on the door.
All right, guys, they're dead. You can open the door.
Cool.
Okay,
hold on. We checked it for traps already, right?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
did.
we did.
I did.
So Barravire is strong. Can I pull the thing off the door?
Sure.
Okay, I pull it off and let's open up the door and see what we're working with today. Guys.
All right. The door opens out, and room
I've got my
looks like
little
this.
shield just in case. Okay.
the room looks like that. And
Okay.
out of the darkness, 15 instead of 20 Sturges come flying at you.
Oh, joy. Okay, well.
How big
You
are
killed a
those
quarter of them. They're about think like vulture sized, and they look like nasty little bat insects with long proboscis things, and they look like they're about to stab you and drink your blood with them.
Okay, I immediately slam the door closed and put the bar back on.
Hold tight. Give me a dexterity check. Lenora and
I can
Barravire.
take care of this.
Give me a dexterity check. All right, if you want to do it, tell me what you're doing.
No, don't
Lenora
close the door.
first.
I got this.
Okay. All right, girl. Okay, I trust you.
Do some murder.
All right, let me
Little corpses.
do your thing, and then we're gonna roll for initiative if they're not all dead.
All right, and I'll do protection for everybody. Like,
thanks.
Okay, there's my initiative. But I've got Spirit Guardians up, so.
Yep.
Yay.
All
Do your
right.
thing.
She's just gonna stand there with Spirit Guardians and let them fly into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're dumb.
Barravire, give me an initiative check, and then I will roll for them.
okay.
I don't think they're that smart.
9.
Got it. All right, so here's what I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Fenmore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them, and then Lenora, and then Barravire.
Oh, I didn't roll.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Okay.
No, we're not.
Well,
Rocky,
I'm
you did
also
roll.
gonna.
No,
Oh, okay, then you're
every-
first.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna do reaction of the
You're second.
shield at any time. Therefore, they have to roll with disadvantage if they're attacking Lenora.
Oh wow. Let's see. They literally have an intelligence of 2. I'm not even gonna make everybody do combat stuff. They're all just gonna fly. They have an intelligence of 2 and 2 hit points. They literally all fly at Lenora and kill themselves. They have an intelligence of 2 and 2 hit points.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Hey, look at me! I'm juicy. I'm tasty. Ooh, look at this blood.
So now Lenora is standing there with
Here,
a
let me
pile of
exhale
dead
lots of
sturges
carbon
around her.
dioxide at you, so you know I'm here, and I'm gonna jump up and down and do some jumping jacks, so you can read my thermal signature. So I'm nice and warm.
They swarm right at you, and they just obliterate themselves on the spirit guardians floating around you.
There's nothing to loot on those things, right?
No,
Probably
they have an
not.
intelligence of 2. They were literally going to try to drink your blood. That's what they do.
Can I taxidermy one? Oh, I don't have time.
All right. So this is a 5-foot. Let's see. There's a 30-foot long, 45-foot deep crack in the ceiling, and you see that's where they came from. The rest of this room is. It looks like it was some sort of, noble's quarters. There's all kinds of, bas-reliefs on the wall. There's some, it's gorgeous carved artwork. But that's really all that's in there.
Nothing we can really take with us.
You can do a search if you'd like.
Yes,
I would like to do a search.
Yeah, of course we're gonna search it.
Give me
Let's
the
go.
investigation
Carved
checks.
artwork sounds good. Can we take the artwork with us, or
It's carved into the wall.
Investigation or perception?
Yeah, if you could take the wall with
Investigation.
Damn it.
you. Oh,
11.
investigation? Okay.
I got a 14.
I'm so bad. Oh, I got a 14. That's pretty
There you
good
go.
for Bear Viper. Yeah.
So all of you, after, thoroughly coating your hands in bat poop, or sturge poop, don't manage to find anything at all in here.
Well, that's cool.
Okay.
Gross.
Yep.
Well, you know what we can do next? We can go into the hallway and write our names on the wall in bat poop.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have to wipe it off, we might as well write our names.
Oh yeah, because that sounds so appealing.
I'm just saying, Becky
poop
thinks
can
it's
be
cool.
That poop can be used for explosives, so it may be.
You do not know how to make explosives. I am not allowing you guys to make your own explosives with bat poop.
What? Why not?
Well, that's why I was just.
What is
told
Rocky's
by-
intelligence?
Hold on.
And what is Bearfire's intelligence?
I'm -1. I'm an 8.
You guys can barely read. You're not going to discover
-1.
gunpowder.
Maybe I'm
Quote of the
dyslexic,
night.
Seth. You don't know that. Like, I can speak 2 languages. That doesn't mean I'm stupid.
That's just because that sounds impressive because you're American.
And the worst part is, I never learned to read. Is that true, Wayne? No.
Oh, God. All right. So what are you doing after you find out there's nothing in this room?
Oh, we're out of things to do, right? We have to go back away to the other door where we don't want to go.
You might have to. You might have to walk by the
Go to
goblins.
the dust door that may end up with a goblin battle, which is fine. We can kick some ass, I guess.
Well, if you remember, the Ettins said, stay away from the goblins. They're annoying. Not like they're gonna kill you or anything.
I mean, in theory, we could walk by the Ettins again, assuming we can fool them for
We can't
another
go
reason
by
why
the
we would
Ettins
need
again. That would
to
be
leave.
embarrassing. They're gonna
Because
know
you kind of
something's
smell like
up.
sturge poop now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay,
we could
let's-
collect a pile of sturge poop and tell them that we have to bring someone else the sturge poop first before we can bring their ore back, because the person who has the ore wants the poop in a trade.
The rest of the
They're
party
not
just
very
turns
smart,
and looks
right?
at you.
In theory, we could convince them that all this poop we have is to trade for ore.
Yeah, no, I'm not hauling sacks of sturge poop through the dungeon. Ew.
But what if it's good fertilizer?
Look, if you Rocky,
You are now a gardener.
if you need more stuff to stuff in your underwear, great, okay.
I'm not putting poop
call
in
it
my
a
underwear.
diaper, but
That causes very bad infections.
this is like exceeding my threshold a little bit. And that's kind of like wow.
Fine, we won't trade our poop for ore. I was being enterprising.
Yes, you were. All right, show me where you're going, friends.
All right, let's go back up the long hallway.
Wait,
Don't
do
Do
forget
we want to go through
sweep
the
our-
other door and see if it actually
Or
does
the other
connect to
door.
this goblin room or no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
go to
what.
the other door.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta save face because we can't go back through that room.
I mean, it's possible that that door goes south and that goblin room just ends. I just don't think that's very real.
Let's
no,
go to
yeah,
the
let's go
western
find
door.
out and fight some goblins if we have to, or pretend we're their managers. I mean, either way, let's go.
Right? What if we make them go do something? We're like, oh, why are you guys just lying around here? We just gotta come in and act like we.
Hey,
are
everybody,
only,
everybody, give me a, I don't know, just a straight up intelligence roll.
Well, that's not gonna go well for me.
Oh,
I
shoot.
critted, and I got 19. I'm so smart.
So you guys all kind of remember that the Ettins were wearing the symbol of Xanathar's guild. They're gangsters, right? They're a member of Xanathar's,
Yeah.
criminal enterprise.
Yep.
Love me
So, and
some
you managed to put like
gangsters.
2 and 2 together, and perhaps the goblins work for Xanathar as well.
Sure.
Well,
we don't.
We assumed
right.
that, and we were going to pretend to be their bosses because we pretended to be the bosses.
Well, and that's why I had you guys make the check. Like, you guys remember that, holy shit, the Ettins actually work for Xanathar.
What
I
if
mean,
we tell
how
these
does that
guys,
help us?
like, why is it so gross in there? Like, all the other hallways are clean. You guys should be fucking cleaning the poop off the hallway. Like, gross.
Good idea. Good idea.
How smart
do
are the
that.
goblins?
Goblins
do
are not very smart. They're a
Okay,
little bit
perfect.
dumb, just a little bit dumber than Rocky and Bearfire.
Do they take direction?
Let's send them to go clean the hallway if they're there, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Lenora,
We're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
put you up here
pretend
too.
we're their bosses.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna open. Oh, wait, first let's check this door for traps.
Yes, let's.
Doo-doo-doo.
Check for traps.
You want
Traps be setting.
sleight of hand?
Yep.
Go.
There do not
17?
appear to be any traps on this door.
What did you roll?
17.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, good. Because sometimes he says that when you roll a 3, and then we know that you're probably wrong. You know, like, yeah, so that's why
Or
we're
you
double
may
checking.
be wrong, we just don't know.
Maybe.
Right.
Right. We don't know for sure. Right. Okay, I open the door. What do I see? Carefully, I open the door carefully.
And
You open the door carefully, and you see
A room full of goblins?
20-foot wide room, and yes, to the north is a gaggle of they are literally just squabbling and arguing with themselves, and there is a dead one on the floor in the middle of the room.
Oh.
Hold on. Are they all looking at the dead goblin?
They're all looking at each other. If you could try to stealth by them if you want.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
I was
so
thinking
if
we
I
just
pick
probably-
up Baravire so he doesn't clink.
No, because that would literally give you disadvantage because you're carrying the plate mail armor and a person.
But the plate mail armor isn't clinking because I'm holding Baravire in my heart.
and it's not clinking at all
I
with
get
each step, right?
I get
No.
No, I'm going to tell you, no, that is not a thing that I'm going to allow. You don't just get to pick up the person in plate mail armor.
Why not? It's like a built-in shock
You are
system.
very strong, but you are going to clink. Like, if you've ever tried to pick up someone in plate mail armor, it doesn't matter how quiet you think you are.
You know
They're
what?
going to clink as you're walking.
Let's just walk past them like we own the fucking place.
Yeah, that's
And
what
just
I'm
not
thinking,
talk
but
to
we
them.
need to
And if
make
they
a
try it,
decision,
if they
'cause I
start
see-
getting hostile, then
I
we
see
will
two-
talk our way out of it.
True, but I see 2 hallways. Like, can I tell if that's an alcove from here?
Let's see.
I mean,
You can tell
there's
that
not very
this
much
one-
space.
You can see
Okay.
that this one leads to another passage behind it.
Got it. Okay.
And this, I'll
so
reveal
which-
that much over here, too. This
okay,
one
which
looks like
side
that.
do we want to go down, guys? We could probably sneak down this lower hallway and just keep
I
going
feel like
south.
the lower hallway is the right answer.
I don't
Yeah,
even think they're
let's take
gonna
this other-
notice us, right?
Well, they'll
if
notice
they
us, but if
do-
we look like we know what we're doing, then they probably won't mess with us. And if they do, they're all going to die horribly.
Yeah, and we could just tell them to go clean the poop.
Lenora, a minute has definitely
Let
gone
me-
by, just to be clear.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Let me go first.
Okay. All right.
All right.
You go first, and I'll follow up right behind
Tell
you.
me what you're doing.
Okay.
We're gonna go south, right?
Hold on, do we have any invisibility, anything?
Oh, good point. I used to have one where I could turn everyone invisible.
Walk out there, take a step out, take a look and see if they notice me as I step out into the room.
They don't notice you. They're still arguing amongst themselves, and you're like
how
60 feet away.
stealthy do we need to be? Because I can actually
Okay, stop, one at a time. Lenore first.
So I'm just like, they're not noticing me. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna walk casually this way.
And you walk casually that way. Oop, hold on, I'm drawing the wrong thing.
Does anyone notice?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay, great. Because I do have a thing where I can teleport 30 feet.
You can Misty Step.
Do that.
Right.
Yeah, I can just do that.
Could Misty Step, but you don't need to. They're ignoring us.
That's what it looks like, Lenora.
Run over here.
All right, let's just walk over then.
Benmore, you should run also before Barravire.
Stealthily.
Don't run. Just walk. Just walk.
Well, that's what I meant.
Like you own the place?
Yeah, we're pretending we work here.
I mean, the Ettins probably told them to leave you alone. So.
Right.
All right,
okay.
That is what you see. There is a passageway leading to the north, and to the south it looks like it opens into a room.
All right, let's go south.
South.
Okay. We don't want to walk by them a second time. I feel like they won't let that one go.
All right, this is a big room. Let me draw it in, and then I'll tell you about it.
You know I love knowing about rooms.
I know. Everybody likes knowing about rooms.
Like, I'm just a room knower. I'm a knower of rooms.
Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, cool.
You're a Roomba?
I am a Roomba.
What's a Roomba?
I mean, I have been cleaning behind
you. You don't know what a Roomba is?
No, I'm being silly and facetious in D&D talk.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, so there is a big 10 by 10 reaching up to the 20-foot ceiling marble column in this room, and in front of the marble column is
a statue holding a thing that's gonna sing at us.
Or maybe a mimic.
Marble columns.
Another mimic. Jeez.
All right, look.
Not another mimic.
There's a deformed granite statue that stands in front of the large stone column, and it faces eastward. All right.
What kind of deformation does it have?
It looks like a life size, so it's not very tall. A life size dwarven king standing atop a 3-foot-high stone pedestal. Sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. There are inscriptions on the pedestal. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet.
Playing sword in the stone!
So it's literally just standing there with its legs spread, and the warhammer planted between its legs with the head on the ground, and he's holding onto the warhammer.
Okay, and the hammer is that made out of stone, you said? Is that correct?
I gotta tell you one other thing.
We walked into this room without...
No. West of this statue are stairs that lead down.
Woohoo!
That's where we need to go to the next level. But first, is the hammer made out of stone? I didn't quite understand that part.
So are you going to touch it? Are you touching it?
No, I'm gonna look from here.
It looks like it's made of stone. It looks like it is made of stone, yes.
His circlet, is that built into the stone? Like, do I see it built into the stone carving, or is it something I could yoink out that's out?
Something you can yoink out? Let me confirm.
You want a better crown, don't you, from the tin one?
Yes, because my crown was a sham. I'm still wearing my tin crown with fake gold foil or whatever it was on the top of it.
It looks to be stone. It looks to be stone with a thin veneer of something over it.
So is it carved onto, like, into the statue?
It's carved into
or
the
is
statue.
It something... Oh, god damn it.
All right, everybody
guys,
give me perception checks, please.
Okay, sorry. Perception, got it.
Ooh.
15.
21.
Rocky and Lenora, you both are looking at it, and Rocky and Lenora, at the same time, you turn to each other and you're like, that hammer is not actually attached to the statue. It looks like it rotates somehow.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. Do we want to touch it?
All right. Hey, Fenmore, come here. Take a look at this.
Do you want to touch the hiney?
Let me check for traps.
I mean, of course we do, because we want to steal it.
Without touching anything, I'm going to check for traps.
Okay.
Okay.
Very sleuthy. Oh, no. 13?
Alright, I'm going in there too.
You do not believe that there are any traps.
Hey.
Okay.
That's good.
Do I think there are any traps?
Who's gonna touch it?
Give me an investigation check. Your DC is really high, Rocky.
I know.
Yeah, no.
2.
You are certain there are no traps.
Cool. I'm so helpful, you guys. You guys, Fenmore is so right.
Okay.
That there's any trap.
Who's got the most hit points?
Me. Probably.
Do I think
I have
there's any
71.
traps?
No, you do not.
Okay.
So
I
Rock-
have 52 hit points, by the way.
I have 71.
Oh,
Why don't-
okay. Rocky's going first.
Yeah, why don't you turn the hammer?
All right, Rocky, you go for it.
I
All right.
will
And I'm gonna
turn the
stand way
hammer.
Give me a chance. Here, I'm gonna go over.
Everybody put
I think we should
Look,
try to
Fenmore's already way back
take
off
the
the
hammer.
edge of the...
Can I take the hammer away from the statue?
You cannot. It simply rotates. It is...
Okay.
You'd
I'm
have to
holding my
break
shield
the
ready in
statue's
case
hands.
anything pops out
Hold
at
on,
us.
before I turn the statue, do I notice anything that looks like it could open up, or the floor has a crease in it that could drop away, or
With
the
that
ceiling
investigation
looks...
check, everything looks completely normal.
Oh, I want to look again.
No.
Nope.
Hey, does anyone else who's better at investigating things see any weird shit that could pop
I mean,
up?
Fenmore told you that it's perfectly safe, so...
Yeah,
No,
I'm
the
pretty sure.
hammer was perfectly safe, not that the rest of the room was.
All right, so you're
I'm
examining
saying,
the rest of
when
the
we
room.
turn this hammer,
Go ahead,
something's
give
gotta
me
happen.
an
The floor
investigation
could
check for
fall
the rest of the
away.
room.
Like, I'm just saying, something's gotta happen. It doesn't turn for no reason.
Yeah, true.
I got a 14.
You're pretty sure there's nothing wrong with this room.
All right, let's give it a spin.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
give it a
spinning
spin.
the
I
hammer,
have my shield
and
out.
that is
Let's
a
go.
hardcore euphemism for something.
Yes. You spin the hammer, and you hear a grinding stone on stone grinding noise as the statue starts to rise.
Bless you.
And something is pushing the statue up. It's grinding, and it sounds horrible. And then it stops after about 30 seconds, and it is now sitting on a 4-foot-tall secondary pedestal with a hole in the middle of it. The hole is about a foot across, a foot top. You know, it's about that big.
So could we actually fit in it?
No.
No.
Can we see in it?
It looks pretty dark, but I mean, if you shine a light in it, you could see in it.
Can someone who has either night vision or a light look in it?
I can. I've got night vision. I try to take a
You
gander
see something
into it.
that looks like a little velvet bag.
Fuck yeah, I want to go ahead and risk this velvet bag, don't you guys?
Check for traps.
Get it.
Check for traps.
Check for traps. I need to check for traps.
You need that hand if you
Fenmore,
reach
I
in there.
think that's a call for you.
I'm going. I'm going.
Oh, couldn't Fenmore, because Fenmore, they're so fast and like good at stealing stuff. Don't you think that would be the safest route in case it like tries to trap our
Probably
hand
the
in
best
there?
chance of sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fenmore has the best chance of making a dexterity save, yes.
What
Fenmore,
is
steal the bag.
16?
You want to do it,
All
Fenmore?
right, Fenmore, you reach in and you snatch the bag out without any problem.
Yes.
Wow, good job. That's why you're on our team.
It's a little bigger than you thought it was. It's
That's
light,
also what
though.
she said.
Okay, let's
And
open it.
feels
What's
like there's
inside?
only one thing in the bag.
Okay.
Open
Who's
it.
opening
Open
it? Fenmore, are you opening it?
I'll open it.
I think Rocky
All right.
should probably open it just in case there's an explosive or something.
I'm not explosive proof.
Well, but you have the most hit points, that's all.
You're wearing plate mail armor. It's much harder to hit you.
Fenmore is not ready. Like, we need to make sure our little squishy
Okay,
Fenmore is not
arguably,
back.
you are wearing more armor than anyone. You should open it if you
Okay.
think it has an explosive.
I'm gonna open it then, okay? I'm gonna open it. I'll take it from
My
Fenmore
armor class is only a
carefully.
16. Yours is a 20.
All right, got it. Okay, I carefully open the sachet to
Okay,
reveal.
you open the sachet, and there appears to be some sort of circlet in there, a crown-like circlet.
You can wear it on your head.
You mean that I can put on my head?
You could.
Hold on, does it have any writing on it?
You do not see any writing on it.
Did we look on the inside? Maybe it's like the one.
Lenora, give me that Arcana check.
Okay, yep, that would be my next stop is. What do I know about this thing? 15?
It is quite likely magical.
Ooh. Okay.
Obviously.
Oh, I can cast Identify on it.
Look at that.
Yes. Great.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my
Teamwork makes
first level
the dream.
spells. I
All
only have
right.
2, but yeah, I'm gonna blow a first level spell, and I'm gonna cast Identify.
All right, so Lenora, she starts, she's looking at it intently. She waves her hands around it, and she tells you that it is a circlet of blasting.
Ooh.
Would that mean, and because she would know what it is, does that mean that if you put it on, it will blast, or that it will give you the ability to blast?
It will give you the ability to cast the spell Scorching Ray once per day.
Who wants it, guys?
I mean, I feel like it's only fair since you opened it. Either you or Fenmore.
Yeah, but Fenmore grabbed it, so who? I mean, and you guys were
Yes,
the ones who did all
I did.
the work. Like, come on, we can. Yeah, I'm.
So
Fenmore, do you
it
want
gives you a
the-
ranged attack,
Yep.
which I've got that in spades already. So somebody else should probably have it.
Fenmore, would you like a crown?
I'm going to wear it all the time.
Wonderful.
I hope it doesn't
and
talk
this one
though.
won't sing at you or talk at you incessantly.
It is not you put it on and nothing happens other than, ooh, it's pretty. Look at that.
Oh,
You
and now
look
we both
beautiful.
have crowns. Although my crown may be fake, but it looks real from afar, so I don't care.
I'm actually gonna put it into the game real quick because it's pretty neat looking.
Yes.
Woo!
Let's see. Crown.
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
Let's add image. Oop, no, I don't want to add a slideshow. I want to add an image.
Make a whole slideshow.
There we go. And then crown. And browse to the folder. Come on. Dropbox. Coven. Wednesday night. Crown. There it is. Cool. All right, it'll appear on Twitch in a second.
Woohoo!
There it is.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
that is
really pretty.
Very elegant.
Oh, it looks like, elvish or whatnot. Oh, I love that.
It's quite likely
Very
this
pretty.
is of elvish design.
Oh, there you go. Called it.
And Lenora tells the rest of you that this is how it works is when you speak the command word, and I'll tell you what that is later because I haven't actually figured it out yet. But you create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. Each one of them does 2d6 fire damage when they hit. So we can add
Very
that to.
cool.
We will add that to Fenmore's pack momentarily.
Yes, please.
All right.
All right, it is 9:08. Do we want to take a little bio break?
Yes, my contact's killing me.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
bio break. We'll be back in 5 minutes or less, friends.
Okay, don't forget to turn it off this time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still,
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes. Well, you could just use the badge to cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Senzen should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
there's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a
Twitch
little
stream.
bit, maybe.
Look, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
It sounds I'm gonna give him a lap dance.
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out the.
All right. Welcome back. We are back, friends. All right, what were we doing?
Blackbeard.
Oh, we
another
just found
representative.
Go ahead.
Oh,
It
of
is
Ayana's place.
Very cute.
So,
I'm gonna give you
another
full screen. Hold
representative.
on. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yes, this is Blackbeard. He's also rescue. Don't forget, Ayana'sPlaceLA.com. You can feed him for a month.
Yay.
All right. Let's kick
He's
some
not a
butt.
guinea
Oh wait,
pig.
we just found a crown. Yes. Not
All
a
right.
guinea pig.
Yes, you have just found this crown thing, and also your crown. Here, let me add it to your character sheet right now.
Benmore looks so pretty, or handsome, however they would like to be.
Yep. Let's manage inventory. Circlet of blasting. We're gonna add that to your equipment. And there it is. So refresh your character sheet and you should see it in your equipment list.
It's a little hot in here, huh?
Actually, here, let me equip it for you. And it'll show up in your actions too.
Nice.
Or spells. It's the only thing you have in your spells.
Okay.
Alright, cool. My video is off. Good. Alright. So what do you want to do, folks? You've just found this thing, and there are steps down to the next level of the donjon.
I mean, I guess we have to go
Hold on,
down those steps, right?
Are the things behind us alcoves or are they hallways?
Oh.
That one appears to be a hallway, and it also goes this way. Hold on.
What about this one? I'm looking over here.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm gonna look over there too.
All right. It opens into a room. Hold on. Somebody's looking for trouble at this point.
It's probably me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's see, what is in that room? 39B.
I'm just very carefully looking around the corner, not being obvious, and also being very quiet.
Give me a stealth check.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. You kind of poke your head where. Show me where you are and what you're looking at.
Like here.
All right.
Looking around this corner.
All right. So here's what you see. You see that, and just kind of sitting around here in the middle of the room are 3 bugbears. They've got a little fire going in the middle of the room, and it looks like they're munching on, sturges. You gonna try to go into the room?
Hold on.
Do we want to fight the bugbears?
Basically, they're eating around a fire, so unless you crit fail, they're not gonna hear you right now, or you enter the room.
All right. I think we're fine.
I'm gonna
to not do that.
Should I put my bugbear chainmail on, or will they know I killed one if I'm wearing it?
It's quite likely. I mean, if you did it in this dungeon, right, they're gonna know that it's one of their buddies.
I mean,
Lenora,
I don't
what
remember.
are you doing?
I don't remember
I see
when
Lenora
I got
entering
this
the room.
chainmail, Seth. I kill so many things. I don't remember where I got this murdered things item.
Lenora, what are you doing? You're muted,
hold
by
on,
the way.
your sound is off.
Oh.
Nothing.
Should we
I want to negotiate with them and tell them where there's some more. If they like sturges, I know where there's a bunch more that are dead, that are freshly dead. If they're interested.
Ooh,
are they lying in the pile of poop
right,
and
so
they're now contaminated? Or are they lying in a pile of not poop?
They stand up and look at you and want to know who you are.
Oh, we work for the big guy. We're just doing an inspection. Hey, I see you like sturges. There's a bunch of dead ones, fresh dead, really tasty. Just a couple rooms over if you're interested.
What you
Seems
mean
like you
dead?
like them
That
already.
food supply.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You kill
yeah.
food
but-
supply?
No. They died naturally. We just wanted to let you know that they were dead so you could go get them
Give
so
me
they
a
didn't go to
persuasion
waste.
check, Rocky. Or wait, persuasion or deception, whichever you want.
I'm not good at either of those. Why don't I have better?
I can
source.
Okay, well, you're the one that has to say it because I wasn't the one saying it.
Yep. So give me that check.
What am I? Persuasion. I got an 11.
All right, they are dumb. Your DC was 10. Like they're. What happened?
Like, yeah, no, they've freshly died, and we just felt like it would be an absolute waste to have no one eat them, and you guys looked hungry. We felt like
that's why we came here.
We're just telling everybody who might be hungry so they don't go to waste.
Or also, it's possible we found them dead. So if there's something wrong with them, if they're sick or diseased or poisoned, we don't want you guys to get sick too. We need a healthy dungeon ecosystem, and that includes you. Boss is really big on making sure that everybody's healthy and ready to fight when the time comes.
Give me a deception check.
Okay. 22.
All right, they're buying it. They want to know why Xanthar care about health.
Why does Xanthar care about health?
Yeah, they would like to know.
It's a new program.
Oh, wait, no.
Implementing.
You're not allowed to talk. Ignore it. Good help is so hard to find these days. You guys are good help. And that's why it's not as if you aren't replaceable. It's just that replacing you costs money. And the boss doesn't like spending extra money. He's
You
already
guys
put a
already
lot of
paid.
money into you, and if you go eat like a sturge that's like poisoned or something, the money's completely wasted.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
so
stop
he just
having
doesn't
this
want to waste money.
conversation
He
while
doesn't
they
give a
think
shit.
it's fine, and
He
let's
doesn't give
go
a
away
shit
from
about
them.
you personally. He just wants to make sure he doesn't lose any
Go
money.
away from them. I'm gonna go away from the bugbear. I'm going away from them.
Okay.
All right,
Before
well,
we say something they don't believe, considering we've done really well so far, convincing them of them and
All right.
naming shit.
Carry on. Keep up the good work.
Oh.
Arr.
Okay.
So, okay, I've got to ask. I can see something that I might not be supposed to see.
What can you see?
I could see like a little sliver of a room, kind of just to the northeast of the pillar.
Yep, it's possible that's connects something to somewhere.
Okay, so what happens
Let me
if
make
you
sure
go down
that hold on for a second. Let me just
Okay.
make sure that it's not just the end of this room.
And by the way, I'm sorry I shushed you. That was me, Lenore, just realizing like I'm the only
No,
one. that can
I
bluff
understood what that
anybody
was.
here. Like, so.
All right. So
bluffing.
do you
So
want
I'm
to
gonna
keep going,
guess
or do you
that-
want to go down to the next level? It's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna guess that hallway to the right connects to the other end of that bugbear room that we don't want to go back into. So I feel
Yeah,
like the stairs are where to go.
Yep.
All right,
Stairs
All
let's
right.
go downstairs.
I have to change maps.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah, fuck this map. Let's get a dumber map with different rooms.
All right, I'll tell you.
Going to a different map. Fuck this map. It had no cheese. There was no pile of cheese on this map.
I still don't have a magic. I'm
pile of
6th
cheese.
level.
I
Not have a magic item.
distinctive lack of cheese in this dungeon.
You're just
That
on the
was
side.
troubling. That is troubling.
All right. Does everybody see the map?
Yeah.
Very small. Oh, now
Tiny.
Yeah,
Hey, is that my dude?
Oh,
Is that
It's,
my
yeah,
dude?
unfortunately, he's not back with you yet. I didn't know if he would be with you or not when I made the map. So
Oh.
Wait, we could have found him.
he's
I'm
still running
sorry.
around in this dungeon somewhere, looking for the rest of his party that betrayed him.
Aww.
You betrayed me, and I know that you never feel sorry.
All right,
Such
is your
a
loot out
casual
as you're descending
episode.
to the next level of the dungeon? You're serenading us.
We should
That's right.
never
That's my
write a
loot
musical.
magic.
time.
Yes.
Bring on
All
the
right.
loot.
Okay.
This is a long stairway. It's taking you down probably 50 or 60 feet below where you were before.
That's
Oh, good.
what she
Okay.
said.
It's taking you down 50 or 60 feet.
No, then it's long.
Oh.
It's 50 or 60
What do we
feet
see
long.
in this hallway? We
I
got
don't
like
know what-
granite.
It is a granite stairway. Again, looks to be of dwarven construction.
How's the
Okay.
floor?
It's stairs, so there are granite stairs. They are
Cool.
dwarf-sized, so they're
Are
a
they
little
clean?
small for Beravire and Rocky, but
Yeah,
for everybody
way,
else, they're
way
just
too small.
yeah.
Too small for my giant beard, my wide shoulders.
Where's your beard on the stairs?
It's all fluffed out.
Yeah,
All right.
We're trying to.
So you
Are the
see ahead of
stairs
you,
clean?
Beravire. You see ahead of you that there is an entrance, an alcove there on the eastern side, and as you go south, the corridor curves around to the west.
I'm sorry, what do I see down glancing this hallway?
All right, hold on. You are right there.
Barely glancing carefully. I don't want to look into any haunted mirrors. Nothing like that again. Made that
So you
mistake.
see, it opens into
Okay,
what looks like a
probably
biggish
makes
room, and let me see.
Okay.
Next chapter. And let me open this map real quick.
If you can see all this hair that is covering me from Blackbeard.
Oh, so much fluff.
It's very soft bunny hair, though. You know, people actually, there is a type of bunny called mohair, which is and they make
Yes.
mohair wool, and it's one of the best to knit with. And It's in high demand. Yeah, it's expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this into
All right.
yarn here.
There are... Baravire, that room, there's trash
Yeah.
and debris all over the floor. Like trash that you would see like in the marketplace in Waterdeep.
Let's go loot it.
The walls are adorned with more reliefs that depict dwarves carrying big supply packs. The dwarves' faces have been chipped away and replaced with cartoonish goblin heads drawn in charcoal. You can hear banging noises to the north.
Should
Sounds
we
like
go in there
someone
and
is
try and
insulting
steal
the
some
dwarves.
stuff?
Hold on. One of you first. Somebody say
Sorry,
something.
go ahead.
Oh, I said it sounds like someone's insulting the dwarves. 'Cause they chip their faces off like all of the old Egyptian rulers. Every time they got a new pharaoh, they would chip all the old cartouches off and people's faces off and shit.
True. You think we should go in there and check for goodies though? Because it's kind of like a landfill. We'd be going finding something. In my opinion.
I mean, we can go look.
We could find some good stuff. Okay.
All right.
What do you consider good stuff?
Well, he said it's filled with junk like a marketplace.
No, it's filled with the
no,
garbage of
trash.
a marketplace.
The garbage, like the landfill where you can find old TVs. and
Baravire, you see that this
dining-
room is just filled with like rotting cabbage and like
We can make
wrappers
kimchi.
that used to be around food. And, oh my god.
Just saying.
Already rotten, unsanitary kimchi.
Yeah, how are you gonna tell me there's wrappers in the olden days? You think there's these wrappers of
Paper.
like maybe like
It's
donut
paper.
wrappers and
Is there?
Lenora,
what do you
yeah.
think they're made out of? What do you think wrappers were made out of back
Hold
then?
on, Lenora.
Can I take a look and see if there's any clues of what left this garbage here? If it's like goblins or humans or anything like that, looking like footprints.
Do any of you
or
speak Goblin?
I only speak giant and common.
Got it.
Nope.
All right.
Celestial
Well, you hear
common dwarf
something
challenge.
talking in a. As soon as you step into the room, or towards the beginning of the room, Lenora and Baravire hear like arguing in an unknown language, maybe Goblin, coming from the north.
Ooh,
How do goblins fight so much?
So for real, it's like how are they ever gonna be efficient at anything at all?
They
You will note that humans rule the world, not goblins.
That's fair. Okay, so guys, what do we want to do? We want to skip my beloved trash dump?
Yes.
And continue on. Fine.
Yeah, let's go down the other hallway. Let's carefully look around the corner here and see what we see.
Yes. And by the way, I think I've made like a full string out of my bunny.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's just what was left on my shirt.
Wow.
I'm gonna make like a little.
string.
Good idea. Perfect.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Make like a little blanket.
Yeah.
I'll make
all
a
right.
little
so
wrapper.
in the room that you can see, in the center of the room is a rusted an iron hand pump and a deep stone basin.
Oh, I have one of those in like out on like from the old well. There's like a hand pump from when people from the 1940s used to pump their water over here. It's pretty cool.
So
Very
the
dangerous.
pump is like,
but
say, right
maybe.
about here.
Okay. I want to go use the pump. Just curious.
Sure.
Is there anything else we see? Is the pump magical?
Did I check it for
Is there
traps?
water
Is
coming
it
out of
traps?
it?
Let's check
We'll-
for traps first.
We'll
Is the
blood
pump
come out of it.
magical? All right,
Hey,
Fenmore,
maybe
give me that
blood
check.
comes out of it, or magic pours straight out of it. Oh, I'm so far away. Why am I so far away?
I got an 11?
There do not appear to be any traps on the pump.
Okay. I'm gonna use the pump and just see if it's water or like what comes out.
All
in
right,
case it's something
you reach
fun.
out to touch the pump and you push the handle down and it goes as you push it down and water
Okay.
comes out. Looks like clean water.
Oh,
Excellent.
But it did make a very, very loud screeching noise as you pushed it down.
Let's not do that again.
Do we have any lubrication?
Yes.
What do
Don't
I
say
have?
that while I'm drinking.
Mimic goo.
Oh yeah, I have
you
mimic
mimic
goo,
goo.
and I also hold on. What else do we got? We got a lot of spines. I got some poison. I got that barrel of pickled herring.
That's gotta be goo by now.
I mean, it's pickled. Pickled
Yeah.
herring is just pickled. It was good to start. I got blood, but that's the skin of blood, which at this point is probably also dry.
I mean, you're all able to fill your water skins with what has been pumped out already into the basin.
Okay.
Most of my skins are full of poison.
I
I'm
just
gonna
have
pick
this
a different
image
one.
of like Rocky getting up in the morning and forgetting one morning and drinking the poison.
Just dying.
Okay, well, I drink a little water and
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
I'm gonna do a quick roll.
okay.
Oh, I have a bugbear heart cask. I'm gonna fill my bugbear heart with water.
Yes.
All right. Your actions do not appear to have summoned a wandering monster.
How wonderful!
Oh,
Chris.
thank goodness! Thank goodness.
It sounds lovely. I love when we don't summon a
Love-
wandering
yep.
monster.
Same here. Love when that happens. Okay, so down
There's
here, is there a corridor or is this
Corridor
a
to
door?
the west, and it is a corridor to the south.
All right, what do I see down this corridor of the 60-foot night vision person that I am?
And at
All
the
right.
same time, I am looking down the other corridor less well.
Yes. Okay.
Less
so
well.
what do we?
With your, I'm assuming you're using your lantern.
Nope, because that would alert me to things. I'm just walking in the
All right,
dark.
Rocky, you go here and you see darkness in front of you.
I did not go in there. I looked around the corner.
All right, you see darkness
Less
around the
well.
corner.
Cool. Just so you know, guys, there's darkness over here.
Bearvire, what you see to the south is it dead ends in a perpendicular, or sorry, it just dead ends and you can go right or left.
No.
I
Okay.
believe in a thing called love.
I say go to the go to the east.
Another T shape, huh? All right, where do you guys think we should go? I don't really.
East. Let's go east.
Okay, I'll go up here. Wait, to this upper east or the
That's west.
bottom east?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
This east.
Why don't you look down the hallway
way,
and
huh?
see what's in the darkness that I couldn't
All right,
see?
what do
There's
I
a
see?
doorway
Oh,
about
door,
40 feet
door,
down the
let's go
hall.
look at the door.
30 feet down the
No,
hall.
not that hallway. I meant the one I looked at, the upper one.
Okay. I go up here and take a gander.
You went
All right.
in the hallway.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
just
yes, you
looking.
did.
I'm like right here.
Now you went in the hallway, but it
No.
curves around to the north.
Oh, okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Then yes, I went in the hallway. Now I ran back. I said, "Lord, can you check this door for traps?" I ran back, but quietly I tried
Yes,
to hold.
very quietly loud.
Just like Keystone Cops Night. I just want to.
Bryn looks like she's had enough of our walking.
No, I'm just waiting for somebody to open the door so I can blow some stuff up.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Somebody
Alright.
gets the ceiling, somebody gets the floor, somebody gets the
Fenmore, you checking?
wall.
Yes, I'll check.
All right.
All right, that's how much bunny hair they left behind on me.
That's
I got an
ridiculous.
entire sweater over here.
I got a
cute.
28.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
You were pretty
Yeah,
sure there
that's
is
what
no.
I'm telling you.
You're pretty sure that there is no trap on this door.
Cool.
Very sure. Okay, I
Hold
open
on,
the door
Fenmore. I need you to give
carefully.
me a perception check
What?
for your
Is the hallway
tabaxi.
clean?
For your tabaxi scent of sense
Yeah, how
of.
clean is the
smell.
hallway? Ooh.
11.
All right. It's all you needed was a 10.
Ah,
Something
yes.
is rotting behind this door.
Oh.
Great.
You guys, let's go behind the door.
All right, let
If
me
it's already
carefully
dead. We shouldn't
I
have
care-
to check.
carefully
Do we-
open
hold
the
on.
door.
Do we hear anything else before we open the door other than
Oh, yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
else,
yeah.
give me a
Here.
perception check.
Do we hear activity in there?
perception?
Yep.
Oh. Nope, I know nothing.
18.
Got a 12.
12.
So none of you hear anything moving behind the door.
Cool. I love that for us.
Okay. Well, Bear Fire got 18, so there definitely is nothing moving. Okay, I carefully open the door, just like a smidgen, and I glance inside.
All right, it's about a 20-foot wide room that goes up to the north, and it looks like some sort of wizard's laboratory.
Ooh, let's go in there.
A wizard's laboratory with something rotting in it?
Perhaps a necromancer's laboratory.
Or it could be a dead wizard, and we could just take a spell book and get all kinds of goodies.
Let's go.
We could. I do have 3 Grimoires with
Maybe
me.
just like all that trash we found, that was just like cheeseburger wrappers and stuff, and he had like a heart attack, and he just killed over dead while working too late and getting stressed out, and like now all this stuff is free.
Now,
I mean, that's a possibility.
I mean, 100%. I believe it.
This room looks well maintained. It's like somebody might be using
Your mom
this
looks
as
well
a workshop.
maintained.
Oh my god. And the room reeks.
And you can't say it back because my mom's dead. Your mom looks well maintained. She certainly does not. Putrefaction is going great. I love my mom. She was a wonderful person. She's just been dead for 15 years, and I can make fun of it now.
There you go.
She would be laughing her ass off right now.
100%. 100%.
Shall I tell you more about the room?
Yes.
I told my kid to make as many your mom jokes as she wants when
It's the silver lining of having a dead mom.
Exactly. Nobody can come back at you.
Ever.
You
win
smash
forever.
it.
God.
Like, I fucked your mom. Ew, gross. She's dead.
Oh my
you
god.
win forever.
You win. She's never mind. All right.
All right, guys. Let's go here and loot.
All right. This is it looks again like some sort of necromancer's lab, and the room reeks of rotting flesh and ozone. Okay. So there's odd metal instruments designated for I don't know. You've seen them in wizards' labs before, like the one that has the two little rabbit ears and electricity going up, except there doesn't seem to be any electricity.
Rabbit ears, oh.
Some of them are labeled with little pieces of parchment.
Ooh. Okay. Let me see. I want to read them. Is there anything moving in here?
So in underneath the first table that you look at, Lenore, there is a barrel. And like part of the barrel, top of the barrel is peeking out from under the table, and it looks like
pickled herring?
Human pieces.
Ew. Human pieces?
Human pieces. And the parchment.
Is that was that what we're calling it now, huh?
Yeah.
Is there a spine?
It looks like rotting pieces of human flesh, and the label on the top says
what part?
Rate of decay.
Abby normal.
What parts are they?
There's fingers, toes, arms,
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
He's trying to figure out what the rate of decay is in a controlled environment. Dungeons are very, very stable. Have a very stable in both terms of both humidity and in temperature. This is excellent.
Lenore, give me
what do we learn from
investigation check, please.
Okay. Oh God, I'm terrible at this. Okay, 11.
All you needed was a 10. Behind one of the beakers is a small leather-bound logbook.
Ooh, okay. Let's read it.
Yes.
You read it because you're smart.
Who is picking it up and opening it?
What's that?
Who is picking it up and opening it?
Lenora will. Let's check it for magical traps first, shall we?
Yeah, let's check that. Yeah, let's check that for traps.
And I'll do an Arcana check on it as well without touching it.
Let me see.
Yeah, I didn't do very well there.
You're pretty certain that there are no physical traps on it. Lenora, you're pretty certain that there are no magical traps on it. It looks to be like a notebook.
Okay,
cool.
So I'm going to use Mage Hand to pick it up and flip through the pages. So pick it up.
All right. So as you pick it up, you notice that, like something spilled and like a lot of the pages on the back part of the book are just goop. But you open it up to the first page and it says, Trenzia's Log, Day 1. Hallister has granted me this abandoned copper mine in the arcane chambers. Finally, I have access to the components needed for my experiments. Page 2 is
whose
goopy,
log?
and everything beyond it is illegible.
Hold on, whose log?
Trenzia, Trenzia, Trenzia's log.
Okay.
So
And it says
in theory,
Hallister.
this is Trenzia's lab.
In theory, this is likely Trenzia's lab. And Hallister
Trenzia's
is the bad
decaying
mage.
Okay. First off, long that we're in a copper mine, does that mean that we can actually go try to mine some copper ore? Which, by the way, starts out green.
Yeah, but that's not nearly as profitable as finding monsters and then killing them and taking their stuff, or cutting them up into little tiny bits and selling their bits.
Well,
you can
if
sell
you think
monster
about
bits?
it.
Well, I mean, certain
What's
kinds
the
of
going
monsters.
rate for monster bits? I have monster.
Well, it depends on the monster and it depends on the bit.
Wait, but I just
who wants
want
to
to
buy
point out.
monster bits?
Crazy mages, people who want poisons, people who want to make potions, that sort of thing.
Should we have been taking more of the things we killed, or do we have specific monsters we can sell bits from?
It's more a specific thing.
Is there
Okay, so
any that
when
should
we need
know
to
about?
save monster bits, you need to tell us what bits we need to be saving, because I don't know.
Yeah,
but I guess we're gonna be monster organ black marketers.
Yeah, for real. We can be organ harvesters of the.
Well, nobody's going to pay us for goblin organs. I was thinking more like beholders and medusas and things like that.
I don't think
didn't
we've
even
met
know we
any of
had a
those yet,
Medusa.
right?
Right,
Yeah.
no.
You'd know
The
if
really
you did.
common
Okay.
monsters aren't worth anything.
I want to point out that all I've found so far is a knife with a tiny finger on it that I can't even get undone, and a fake tin crown. So I'm just saying, mining copper might be might be better for me. Has been like 3 days we've been down here. I still haven't.
A whole 3 days.
That's it. That's
It's only
it.
been
I know.
3 days, you guys.
3
It's been
in-game
forever.
days.
If I was mining copper ore, I probably would have already found some.
All right.
This
Well,
thing
I mean, you
down
can go back the
anywhere
way
to
you
mine
came.
Copper ore.
So,
Does anybody have
and-
the miner background? Does anybody?
so
Does
did
anybody?
we see any
Probably
copper?
me, because I'm from the mountains.
No, you're a folk hero.
Maybe not.
Oh, right, yeah. No, I
Oh.
am that. But do I have it in my inventory?
None of you have a pickaxe in your inventory.
Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Can
I
I,
have a
use my
warhammer.
javelin or
You're gonna
halberd?
go mining with the warhammer?
And a
You gotta do
short
what you
bow.
gotta do, though.
What else do
okay?
you mine with?
Yeah, I could use the javelin. You know,
You'd probably destroy it in like 10 minutes.
the
I have
copper
a
is not
shovel.
hard to.
I
you
have
know,
a
like,
shovel.
I have been personally to many copper mines, okay, and you can find ore that is you
But
can just
copper's not
literally
even
pick
that
it up off the
valuable.
side. I mean, it is somewhat, especially back then. It was
I love that this
valuable.
is
I mean,
high
valuable
fantasy
now.
Dungeons and Dragons, and you guys are debating whether or not to become miners.
But we would have to find a place to smelt it. And whoever smelt it dealt
Exactly.
it. and we'd
This
have
is
to
too much
find-
work. Can't we just find something, kill it, and steal its shit?
Okay, let's go find something.
Assay office, we're good.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, fine. Fine.
So,
Fine,
ladies
you
and gentlemen,
convinced me.
we found the book. There's only one page legible, correct?
Correct.
And it gives us no real hints other than this person was given a lab by the head mad mage, and we don't know who's in the bucket rotting, like what's in the box.
Oh, it looks
style.
like it's definitely many people.
Oh, many people.
Yeah, like some are elven, some are dwarven too, now that you're looking.
But why would you have them intermingled if you were looking at the rate of decomposition of different things? Because all of them
That's
together
a
shouldn't
question
have the
Rocky
same rate
will
of
never know the
decomp.
answer to.
God damn it, Seth.
Okay.
You can't introduce things like this
I
and not
have
have
a
an answer
question.
for me.
Oh, I have an
Do
answer,
you-
but Rocky doesn't know the answer.
Rocky wants to know.
Do we see any gold or gems or copper or that we can just pick up, kind of like look around for his
this looks like a very precise part of the workshop. Perhaps there might be some other places in the workshop.
Are there tools? Are there cabinets?
Yeah, like the tools might be made out of.
The tools are hanging on the wall, and most of them. Oh my god! Most of them are made out of iron. All of them are made out of iron.
What tools are there?
Pincers, forceps, scalpels, like things for vivisection and things for mining. It's a very weird combination.
Wait, things for mining.
Things for analyzing the things you mine.
Oh, assay. Okay, items. Okay, I want to take some of the stuff just in case. I mean, you can always do that. Interesting. Pincers, however you pronounce
Lenora,
it.
you see a part of the passageway jigs around to the south.
Okay. Now, still in this hallway?
Ends right about where the wall ends, and it looks like it's just a passageway between one.
So
okay, are there any shelves or like?
Baravire, that's what
anything?
you see, right there from the corner. There are no bookshelves in this part of the workshop.
And are there tables or anything?
Yeah, the tables are lining the wall in the room you were just in, with all
Got
of the
it.
section